What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the reaction channel with DCG Reactions, back with another banger reaction, man. In today's video, if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail and the title, we're finna be reacting to Tommy G, the most wanted drivers in New York, man. So I need everybody right now to go spam up the like button and smash the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you won't miss out when I drop these banger reactions, man. And let me know down in the comment section what y'all want to react to next on the channel, man. Hey, man, without further ado, let's get right into the video.
30, I think.
On a scale of
Man, you know how New Yorkers be. They be like, let me hop in the V. Let me hop in the New Yorkers.
1 to 10, how wanted would you say you are?
Probably a 10. Nobody's more wanted than me.
I wasn't lying when
The nigga said a 10. He drive the V like a 10. Nobody. Hey, I'm really like a lane whipper. I'm a lane switcher. I'm a stop playing with me. I really hop in the V and get ghosts on some shit, man.
I said these guys are wanted.
The Urus, he whipping the Urus like those.
I'm here with the most wanted drivers in New York.
Hey, I'm street bud.
I'm a big dog. I do big dog shit. I fuck your bitch, bro.
These niggas up there must be dropping the bins on Instagram, nigga. I know everybody seen that clip where they wrecked the bins on the IG, man.
Heard she been wanting a kid.
I'm a big dog, and I do big dog shit. And I big pretty
Let the dogs outside.
They got Lambs, McLarens, bro, AMGs. God damn.
Swim team, you already know what's going on. I'm
Yeah.
on PD. Swim team, the dream team.
So buckle up, folks, this is gonna be a wild ride.
Man.
One day in the safety of my home in Milwaukee, I started to get bombarded by DMs imploring me to explore these two drivers named Squeeze Benz and Where's 981. When I looked at their pages, their driving shocked me. I would describe their videos as daring, dangerous, and reckless. I'm fascinated by the human desire
Daring,
to push
dangerous, and reckless. Hey, this nigga's
limits and go against the grain.
nigga
I'm
fucking-
fascinated by the daredevils and outlaws of the world. Young men in particular love to do this in a variety of ways. Evel Knievel shot himself out of a cannon. Philip Petit tightrope.
But speeding ain't really bad unless you like records and some shit. But like, I don't know, bro. They be thinking speeding like the end of the world, bro. This nigga doing way worse shit than driving the V. Crazy. Like, what? This nigga doing, hey, man, we ain't talking about this nigga.
Walked across the Twin Towers.
Yeah,
Alex
he is.
Honnold climbed up cliffs without a rope. And fighter Darren Till cut weight until he went blind. The question that comes to
What?
mind when you look up cliffs without a rope, and fighter Darren Till cut weight until he went blind. The question that comes to mind when you look at this behavior is what compels someone to push themselves to such lengths and risk injury or death. In
Muhammad
today's
Ali.
video, we investigate this daredevil behavior in the form of reckless drivers who
All right, y'all, my camera went off, so we back, bro. We back.
guys don't just risk their own necks in the stunts, they also risk the lives of
Bro,
innocent pedestrians.
imagine running from a car, bro. This is you, and this is the car. Bro, you're not getting far, bro. Nigga, let a car chase me, bro. I'm not running in the straight line. Dive into the side, boy. You gonna see me. You can Superman that. Jump to the side.
And
Look,
the
he
law
running straight.
enforcement-
Bro, it ain't no way this dude
don't
just ran
risk
straight.
their own necks
Look
in the
at
stunts.
this.
They also risk
Bro
the
just
lives of
ran
innocent
straight.
pedestrians
Like,
and
jump
law
to the
enforcement
side, bro.
that chases them. These guys regularly go on police chases and evade police helicopters. Today, we interview them
They
face to
get
face
out of
and talk morality, ethics, danger, and their motivation for their behavior. Let's dive in and go boots on the
These
ground.
niggas don't give two fuck.
This
not
documentary
care.
is purely for educational purposes. We want to stress that the
Yeah,
behavior
educational
depicted in this video is dangerous, illegal, and should never be imitated. And remember, it only takes one bad crash to ruin your life or someone else's.
bad.
Please drive responsibly. Thank you.
Y'all listen, y'all responsibly now. Don't hop in that.
2 with the F87. Table for 2, my carbone in my section.
Say it on the music finna
We
cut
wanted
on.
to know how everyday people felt about this kind of driving. We had some extra time to kill at the New York airport, so I went around showing people videos of Squeeze Benz and Where's 981 driving. Here's what they had to say about it.
They pushing.
What do you think of that?
It's just dangerous. I think if the police go after them, it's a bit dangerous. Puts everyone else at risk.
He's probably going 120, 130 right now. See how there's some close calls?
I feel like he thinks he's in a video game. That stuff pisses me off. So I got kids that are on those
She got kids and she can't drive like that.
too. When that guy hits one of my kids, he'll say, I don't know what happened.
I could tell this guy a million times, hey, you're going to kill somebody on the road. He's going to do it anyways. What do you think about that?
It makes me mad.
Why would you say he's gonna kill somebody, Tommy G, bro? Don't say that, bro. You making it bad look, bro. You're not gonna kill somebody, bro. It's people that drive. It's people, bro. A nigga can motherfucking. You can walk out your house, bro, and get hit by a fucking acorn, nigga. and the police can think it was an acorn, nigga, and they gonna shoot your ass, nigga. They gonna think it's a gunshot, and they can shoot your ass, nigga. You can die from a motherfucking police, nigga. Fuck. Or you can die from anything, nigga.
I get it. All kids, they're bred to do that, right? But it's irresponsible.
If I told you that this guy's gotten away from not only multiple police, but also helicopters. What's your reaction on that?
I believe it. I just feel like it's really selfish. I feel like he should get his license taken away for some period of time and probably have to go through safe driving classes, maybe talk to people who are victims of people that drive like him.
I think it should be commensurate with like attempted manslaughter or something like. I mean,
yeah,
that's
attempted manslaughter, bro. Are they wildin', bro. He ain't even hit nobody or nothing, bro. Nobody got in a bad accident. Like, damn, they whipping $200,000 cars, nigga. Where your $200,000 car at, nigga? What? Come on, bro.
In fact, you're putting people at risk intentionally when you go a certain speed over the speed limit.
If you were
nigga, you at risk every time you walk through your house. Every time you open your eyes, it's a risk. You risking it. You don't know what do they bring. You can get hit by an airplane that did this malfunction from the sky, nigga. No, fuck.
Mother or father, what would you tell him?
That he's a selfish idiot. One of these days, somebody...
A selfish idiot.
...is gonna get in his way, and that person's gonna...
And they are the selfish ones. They're the selfish ones. They need to pay attention to their surroundings. If somebody's speeding and you're in front of them, let them pass by you. Do not stay, like, bro, why would you stay in front of somebody that's obviously trying to pass you? Just get out the way. Like, come on, bro. In the future, cars is going to go 10,000 miles way faster than you can imagine. So, you might as well just get used to it and stay off the road if you can't drive that fast. I'm playing. I'm just saying, bro. I'm barely just wild, bro. I'm just wild, bro.
Up dead, or many people are gonna end up dead, and if he ends up dead, that's his consequence for what he does. But nobody else deserves to have that kind of risk. It's no different than someone who's really drunk getting behind the wheel.
There's a difference. So you can be sober, bro. You sober, yeah, it's totally different. It's like talking about getting in a car. Like, you can risk getting in a car accident even if you're not even speeding that fast, bro. You can get in a car, bro, and your tire can go flat, and you can go crashing into the wall, like the median thing with the things right there, bro. And you can flip and hit another car, and that car can crash into another car. That's what I'm saying, bro. It can be all bad, bro. You don't got all driving is dangerous. If you get it behind the wheel, just know your chances of getting in a car accident has went up exponentially. Anybody, if you going speeding, going slow, going fast, if you get behind the wheel, a car can even the nigga that's not speeding can end up slowing down, and another nigga that's just speeding that doesn't drive like him, that's just speeding to get somewhere, and hit him and hit you, and both y'all die. So look, then you go like, oh yeah, like, yeah, what? Come on,
car and driving when they have no control. I mean, your car is actually like a weapon of mass destruction. It has to be handled with care.
Worse than being drunk and getting behind the wheel, because you're actively making the choice to put other people's lives at risk.
Okay, yeah, they wildin'. The police, the police get. The police, though, if the police get like, bro,
hey, that gets paid is not the person driving the car. I mean, someone's gonna end up dying, and that'll be that.
That can ruin hundreds of people's lives. Like, if a kid in a school were to die, everybody in the school would be mourning for that one person.
Oh yeah, he's tripping. Not safe at all.
Bro, I don't know what their story she talking about, but bro, if somebody dies, bro, in school, bro, like, only they friends are gonna care, not the whole school, bro. I had a friend that killed himself, and he killed himself, but you know, suicide is a whole different story. But I'm saying though, my friend killed himself, bro, and I nobody really knew, bro. But like, that was when we first got into high school. But like, they told the high school, but I'm like, I was one of his friends in middle school, and he's like one of my friends too. But bro, bro. So not the whole school is gonna mourn, bro. I don't know, she wildin', bro. She's wildin', bro.
If he hits
my homie Zachary, bro. RP Zachary, bro.
somebody, do you think it should be manslaughter or first degree?
I say manslaughter because you know what you're doing. Like, you're just driving crazy. Like,
What would you tell him if you could say something to him?
I'd be like, slow down.
What do you think about driving
He
like
said,
that?
I'd be like, slow down.
Terrible. I don't like it.
Like, you better stay away from that.
Yeah.
What should be the penalty if he's caught? Manslaughter or first degree? That's some other debate.
If he hits somebody, you mean if he kills somebody? It's vehicular manslaughter.
This guy has an ability to get away from multiple police vehicles and including helicopters.
Right.
So he hasn't been caught. Yesterday, he got away from a helicopter.
Where? In New York or California?
New York.
Wow. What kind of car is he renting?
Lamborghini.
I could see I was out running the cops. I guess we could hope for him hitting a telephone pole. Turn yourself in, brother.
What? Oh, he wildin', bro. Did he just say we can hope? We can hope he hit a telephone pole? Bro, what is going on, bro? Like, they are crazy, bro. It ain't no way, bro. New Yorkers is crazy. This nigga said he can hope. Yes, do something, but don't hope he run into a telephone pole, bro. Why won't you hope? Why won't you hope he just stops driving fast, bro? Like, hope something else. Like, what is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of you right here on this motherfucking video, nigga. You gonna say hope he run into a telephone pole. Just because you don't drive like that, that don't mean you need to hope somebody run into a telephone. It's like say like, I hope somebody go to jail. I hope somebody die. Like, bro, what? No, bro, just hope they stop doing what they doing, bro. And 9 times out of 10, the consequences are not hope they run into a pole, bro. Like, what?
You're a reckless driver and you're gonna hurt innocent people.
I got folks taking
Nigga, innocent people get hurt all the time, bro. Now it's a problem when a nigga regularly driving. It ain't a problem when niggas getting shot, nigga, for... I'm not even gonna get it.
Something like paparazzi. I'ma go and get the test. I don't really like the miles. Really getting to the check, but I ain't rocking no horizon.
We're on our way to meet Squeeze Benz. Recently, he's been making the news for his high-speed stunts. While some people see his driving as exhilarating or exciting, there's a rising sentiment that this sort of behavior unnecessarily endangers innocent drivers and pedestrians. He sent us the address of a random parking garage and told us to pull up. This is what we encountered.
Folks, we're on the way to talk to one of the most wanted drivers in New York, Squeeze Benz. This kid does stuff that makes my butthole pucker up. Pause. This guy is reckless.
What? Come on, bro. G, bro.
This guy is extreme. This guy drives at a very high speed. I do not drive like this. You shouldn't drive like this. And there's a reason why I'm not getting into their cars while they're driving this fast. It's dangerous. It's reckless. It's scary. Disclaimer, don't do this at home. He's kind of like a high-speed fugitive. I'm always interested in the outlaws of the world. People that live on the edge. Humans, especially men, are always pushing the limits of danger. But one distinction I want to make is Evel Knievel only harms himself if he fails. The UFC fighters are both signing up. They're in mutual combat. But these guys, if something goes wrong, they harm innocent civilians. So I want to ask him about that, but then ask him about the outlaw, the testing danger piece that lives strongly within them, because I think that's interesting. This is not a product placement. I do not want a partnership with Celsius. I do not drink your drinks every single trip multiple times a day. I don't absolutely love your drink. Guys, if you want to hit me up, please do. I would love to.
I was going to say
otherwise
something.
I'll probably hit up Prime, and you know how that goes. So we're pulling up to meet Squeeze Benz. I'm excited. I hope you are too. You know, high speed must be an issue around here if they have a Mustang NYPD car that's got some
crazy, yeah. That's crazy. I've never seen one of those.
zip to it. RIP mainstream media. It's been a great run. Kudos to you for lasting as long as you have. But that's it. I mean, you're finished. Sorry. In honor of that, RIP mainstream media. Sweatshirts available. TommyGMcGee.com. Oh my god, dude. What the f is this, Batman, dude? On a scale of 1 to 10, how wanted would you say you are?
Probably a 10. Nobody's more wanted than me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
My nigga said a 10. Nobody more wanted than me. What? That's crazy.
Probably a 10. Nobody's more wanted than me.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's insane.
It started like about a year ago. I got my first Benz, and I always did like little driving videos, and I never really took it to nothing. And then my boy started saying like, you know, mad people are blowing up off this, and I was just like, you know, that's just how it started.
I'm curious, like you have a Lamborghini, at one point a Mercedes-Benz, I'm sure you go through a lot of different cars. Are you going on tour and just driving people's cars all crazy? You guys getting your own cars? Like, tell me about that.
I had my own car for a bit, but then I changed it up because I did get chased a lot. Well, I just realized, like, you know, doing long-term rentals is just a way better route. And then obviously I don't tell these guys I'm street bad.
Do you ever get blown up by the tour people asking what the hell happened?
They do ask, and then like I kind of just like, you know, just driving the car, you know what I mean?
You mix danger, but there's also other people at risk when you do them. Innocent civilians. So what do you think about the element of danger for that?
I've been doing this since like real shit since I was 9. I used to take my dad's car out and I used to just bug out. I've been doing this for so long now that I feel like I did have some professional at it. Like, you know, niggas know like that's how
I think sound professional at it. Hey bro, this thing say he's a professional speeding on the regular on the road. He's professional. We're gonna let him, he's that professional, man. He needs to go to the track there. We need to get him at the track. Somebody put this nigga in the track, man. Somebody put this.
There's been incidents where I've gone out with people and they try keeping up with me and they've crashed.
How fast do you go?
I mean, there's been a video on live where I've gone one-handed 210 miles an hour.
Filming with one hand, driving with the other, 210 miles an hour.
Yes.
That's insane. Did that scare you?
Like I said, that's insane. I mean, that is crazy. That is crazy. That's great. It's insane to do it on the regular street, but going that fast, like ever, shit.
Not really, just to build up a tolerance of just speed.
Do you feel like the police watch your Instagram?
100%, they do.
Let's pop in the car and keep the conversation going.
That motherfucker moving. Damn, that nigga, bro. Look at that.
Let's pop in the car and keep the conversation going.
Look how that motherfucker got up. Look at that back. Got up out of there. Got up out of there real quick. Look at that nigga Tommy G for the shit.
How many people normally out compared to like, am I in the high end of
No, it's not high end, but
That's okay. Does your mom worry about you?
I call her, she don't even want to hear the things that I'm doing. She be getting scared because she know I be doing shit, like, you know what I mean?
Do you know any friends that have gotten really hurt or died doing this?
My boy, he was racing and he macked up and he hit his head and his head like split open a little bit. He needed stitches, but like other than that, nothing's ever happened.
Tell me about the camera system in New York. How hard is it to evade capture or awareness of the police?
Super easy. A lot of people, like they be doing crimes with their plates on. Like, I mean, if I go and run from a cops, I'm gonna make sure I either have altered plates or no plates at all.
New York City is home to one of the most advanced camera surveillance networks on the planet. An Amnesty International project identified that there are more than 25,000 public and private cameras at traffic intersections across the city. This camera technology can capture faces and other details from up to 400 feet away. This infrastructure isn't cheap either. This camera technology, combined with cell phone tracking tools, spyware, and facial recognition, racked up nearly $3 billion in expenditures from the NYPD from 2007 to 2019. When street racers run rampant in the city, it's easy for governments to make the argument to increase the surveillance in order to shut down this reckless and deadly behavior. However, this same technology can also be used to capture the profiles of millions of civilians on a daily basis, something that is currently happening in China and that many Americans are afraid of. As technology such as AI facial recognition and high-def cameras increase in quality, this is a challenge we are going to have to wrestle with to ensure the very tech that can help keep us safe also doesn't grow too powerful to infringe upon our freedoms.
Trying to watch every move.
What are the different penalties for if you got caught doing what we were doing?
Jail time. I'm running red lights. I'm doing more than triple the speed limit, double the speed limit. This is a lot of tickets to it.
You did a video in Times Square recently, right?
Yeah.
I send it back for all my insecurities. Maybe like some work will probably clean it back. Maybe Mickey Thompson's line.
That nigga slide, nigga. That nigga slide that foot. Hey, he pushing that, bro. Ooh, what? Bro, this is bro. He's pushing that. Oh, he almost just hit that taxi. Look, he just got up out of there.
It only takes one mistake.
That's what I'm saying. Niggas in Times Square is like, I bet you Times Square is packed. I've never even been there, but I know Times Square is crazy packed, bruh.
Mistake to permanently change or destroy somebody's life.
I do understand that. It's just like we were also like it was a lot of people. 12 o'clock in the morning. You seen in the video like I stopped, looked around, made sure there was nobody, and started doing donuts. And then when I was running the red lights, I'm not gonna lie, I was low key bugging. I low key know how to run red lights. I've been chased by Mac cops to the point where I could blow the red lights doing 60, 70. No, I'm not gonna get my part.
What is your strategy in getting away from police?
Hopping on the highway. These cops, like, they're not really built for that. It's a lot of real rookie cops now. It's a bunch of rookie cops, and these guys do not know how to drive on the highway.
Let's talk about how drivers like Ben's can evade detection for so long. They do so by altering or covering up their license plate so the car cannot be tracked by police or the traffic cameras. Cars with this modification have been nicknamed ghost cars. Last month, a joint task force was launched between New York Governors Kathy Hochul, New York Mayor Eric Adams, the NYPD, and the MTA to crack down on the issue of ghost cars. In their first day alone, they impounded 73 cars, issued 282 court summons, and made 8 arrests. And I noticed the same thing back home in Milwaukee.
Okay. That's crazy.
The guys running through the red lights, driving the stolen cars, and driving aggressively, most of them do not have license plates.
What's the longest police chase you've been in?
30 minutes.
That's a pretty long chase. How many guys do you think were chasing?
It's a car. It's a Corvette. I know y'all seen it, bro, on Instagram without no license plate, bro. Hey, that nigga be bro. He just stop in the middle of the street and pull off like. Phew.
It had to be like 3-4, but the main thing was the helicopter. Those are really hard to go with.
I always feel like if a helicopter get on you, bro, you're not getting away. But I guess if you got a Lamborghini, you'll probably get away, bro.
Luckily, it was late night. I was in the Porsche, and that shit does 210 miles an hour. So I just hopped on the highway. You know what I mean? The helicopter can only go so fast.
You go faster than the helicopter?
Yeah, they only like top out like 150, 140.
You crash into somebody, they get paralyzed, they die. Do you think you deserve to go to prison?
Yes. Obviously, I wouldn't want to be put into prison for life. If I kill somebody, that's somebody's life.
He said yes.
Like, that's somebody's mother, brother, cousin, whatever the case is. If somebody crashed into my mom in her car and they killed her, I'd want them to go to jail. You know what I mean?
Buddy, I pray to God that you go to jail, bro. I pray, cause if you don't, I will make you go see God. I will be coming to get you, buddy, buddy. You better hope you better not be. But hope you better hope they take you to jail. You gonna well.
Life was just enough to get it in their head, like, you know.
What makes taking these risks worth it for you?
They're not really risks to me, that's the thing. I don't really see them as risks. I see them as, like, you know, me just everyday driving.
You say you've been driving since you were 9 years old?
My dad used to give me his car. You know, I used to sit on his lap when I was like 7. He used to give me the steering wheel, that, and then, you know, I hit 9. He used to send me, yo, go to AutoZone real quick. I used to go to AutoZone, Home Depot, whatever the cases. At 13, I used to start picking up my boys, and that's when I started really, like, you know, cutting up.
Oh my motherfucker. Okay, easy, Tiger. Easy. Come on. Hey. No more. Ooh, that's
This nigga was inside. That nigga say easy thought he was scared, bro.
Imagine me doing that.
At 100?
Yeah, that's really nothing.
How many police chases do you think you've been in?
More than my hand. There's been so many times where, like, the boys just get behind us and they start chasing. Or, like, it's not really chases to us. You know, they back off.
Do you think you're the most wanted driver in New York?
Between me and Where's 981, like, Where's 981 low-key died down, I feel like I've taken over that spot, so yeah.
I'm sure there are a lot of young men that watch your content. What do you think about kids that want to go try and replicate this, copy this?
From Squeeze Benz himself, do not come try this.
This is something that you can get paralyzed,
Do not
you
do
can
that.
die.
Hey, kids, y'all watching this, do not do this, bro. You get your license, bro. Don't even try, bro. Do the speed limit, bro.
Like this, you shouldn't. Some people in this game take lots of risks, and Squeeze is one of those guys, but highly advise never to do this. How sophisticated is the camera system in New York?
It's getting more sophisticated now to where, like, you know, it take them probably 2-3 days to really find where you was at, you know what I mean?
How do you stash your vehicle so that the police don't trace you to your house?
I pay for a garage, I have other parking garages where I park my car.
So just like a drug dealer has trap houses, you have different...
I have trap houses, yeah.
We go, are you nervous at all?
I'm nervous.
This nigga say he trapping out his car, nigga. Basically, nigga, because he making money from posting on Instagram, which, nigga, like, I don't know, bro.
Here, like... But how do you know he was about to get out of his vehicle? You were just about to smash him as he opened up his door.
I would have fucking not chill.
Why do you think this is something that young men gravitate towards?
Adrenaline.
Let's talk about brain development in young men.
Yeah, the adrenaline rush is crazy, especially when you're going like, I don't know, I never went that bad, but that's crazy though.
The male brain does not fully mature until about 25, so their prefrontal cortex that assesses risk is not fully developed yet, which helps to explain the risky behavior we see in this segment of the population. There's a name for this, young male syndrome. This sometimes short-sighted behavior is hypothesized to have provided an evolutionary advantage. A 2001 University of Liverpool study found that females prefer brave males who take risks to the ones that do not. And if we go back thousands of years to being hunter-gatherers on the savannah, this preference makes sense, as a female would want the male that fends off the lion or stands to fight when another rival tribe approaches. Biologically, not much has changed in our brains then, but our technology has progressed much further, and it helps to explain why you see young men doing high-speed chases and drifting through Times Square.
Yeah.
What's the craziest getaway story you have?
That'd be the one with the helicopter. I pulled up on the highway showing the truck. He was about to pull someone over, so I got behind him. I started playing with him, and I was recording. I got away, obviously. A week later, I started getting chased by 2-3 black Chargers. I'm looking up, and I see the helicopter above me, and I'm like, oh nah. It was only like my second ever helicopter chase, so my heart was bumping. I'm not knowing how hard these guys are gonna go for me right now. They're gonna set a roadblock up, something, you know what I mean? But thank God that wasn't the case.
Like a spike strip.
That's never happened to me. I don't need to give these niggas advice, but like, I don't know why they don't use spike strips.
Is it hard for you not to be going fast right now?
Honestly, yeah. If New York really wanted to step their game up,
shit, like he said, step that game up. Hey, bro, he's wild. He's giving them niggas tips, bro. Chill, man. Hey, I'm not saying, bro, I'm do you, but I'm just saying, bro, that's crazy. This, bro.
put a place where people can do this and have fun in a safe environment. If you give us a spot, we're gonna use it.
How long do you see yourself doing this for?
This is not gonna be a forever thing. Eventually, it's gonna turn into a brand.
How often do you drive reckless?
It's every day, but to a limit.
Let's talk about reckless driving in the United States. In 2021, there were 6 million car crashes and 39,500 of them were fatal. A survey by the insurance company Nationwide found that 47% of Gen Z reported driving faster than the speed limit and 34% of them reported video chatting while driving. Actions like this help contribute to car crashes being the leading cause of death for American teenagers. Another concerning fact is the amount of pedestrians killed by reckless driving. In 2022,
oh, can you imagine just walking down the street, bro? You see a car coming at you 200 miles per hour, nigga. You just having a good day. Nah. I'm finna go. Shit, I didn't feel like taking my car today. I just feel like taking a walk. Look back. Bow, nigga. Like that, bro. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah.
7,500 deaths in this manner. In New York, vehicular manslaughter is a felony that carries a steep sentence of up to 15 years.
We took 2 Polaroids, they're fresh off the press, still developing. We're gonna put them in 2 random people that buy merch in the next 48 hours. 2 people will get Squeeze Benz, Tommy G, Polaroid photos. RIP Mainstream Media, Big Dog's gotta eat. Hope to send this to you.
Available on Patreon only are the wild and extended cut versions of the interviews with Squeeze Benz, including one right after he got finished with a helicopter chase, extended cut interview with Swim Team, and more. This is some good shit. Patreon.
Yeah. Y'all go subscribe to the Patreon, man. Next day, nigga. The next day. We got it. Okay.
We find ourselves in another parking garage meeting with New York driver Wears 981 and his crew, the Swim Team. Swimming refers to the driving technique where they cut up, weaving in and out of traffic to get where they want to go. They've gained a lot of notoriety online, and I wanted to talk to them to learn more about them.
The faster you go and the more dangerous you drive, the more views you get.
Alright guys, we're pulling up to meet the Swim Team.
They're doing it for content, right? They making.
They're one of the groups of the drivers. Why do you guys call yourself Swim Team?
This is how it started. Like they call me Float. Used to be called Float Apostle. So like,
Float,
I guess it's like teacher.
Hey, that's a cool ass name, bro. Nigga float through traffic. Nigga float that motherfucker. Nigga float that whole. Hey man.
Teach you how to float, and then it just turned into like, you know, we started cutting up and stuff. It was almost like we were swimming through traffic, and they'll call me like Michael Phelps. So we're swimming.
How fast do you go sometimes?
I'm hitting 150 every day. It's easy to hit 150.
I'm excited. 150 every day. Hey, this nigga said I hit 150 every day, bro. He didn't say I hit 150 twice a month, twice a year. This nigga said I hit 150 every day, bro. Shit.
Like it's triple digits no matter what. You're 50.
Well, look, cars do say 160, 200. Obviously, they wouldn't make the car that, they wouldn't put the speed limit on the car if it couldn't go that fast. Like, if they wouldn't want you to drive that fast, like, why would you put 140, 160, 180, 200 on the dash if you don't want me to go that fast? Let me know. Let me know. Somebody let me know. Why do they do that, bro? Let me know that conversation.
60 miles an hour.
Because if I see that, if I see 200, best believe it, I'm waking up and doing 200. 200.
500.
Have you had any near misses?
Yeah, of course. People come to me like, oh, how do I do this? How do I do that? I'm not going to try and teach you how to do it because of the simple fact that someone can get hurt. Thank you that I have not hurt anybody. It's like shooting a gun in an open field. Like, anybody can get hit with a straight bullet.
If you hit somebody and they get really injured or die, what should be the punishment you think?
I'm going to jail 1,000%.
Yeah, it's worth it. Why?
It's not worth it. That's the thing. I can't justify it, you know?
What's it like being in a high-speed chase?
Your first time, it feels crazy, bro. It's like you're like you're scared to go home some way, somehow. You make it home. You have a little bit of a tough night of sleep that first night. And then you make it to the second night, you make it to the next night, they never come. After that, you get numb to it, you know? What
are the laws in New York for chasing people? Because I know in Milwaukee, oftentimes they don't chase you at a certain speed because they know it results in civilian deaths a lot of times when the chase happens.
It depends on the cop, honestly. I've seen cops where one of my boys, this dude going off-road in New York, and the cops following him off the road. It just takes that one, you know, that one cop that's just ready to be like, all right, I'm coming for you, and it's over.
What is your mom
think? They trying to get that paid, yeah. Oh shit. Oh god, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
About this.
I bring my mom to work and going 150. She didn't get scared. In her eyes, she knows I'm a good driver. Like, she got mother's prayers, of course. She's gonna always pray for me, make sure everything works out every single time, but she's not too stressed.
You created swim, right?
I wouldn't say I created swim, so it started off as a joke between me and Tom, right? Floating, swimming, and then we're like, why does that sound kind of nice?
So I'm here with.
I was telling them Clinton, they in that BMW motherfucking M thing. They in that okay.
Where's that A1?
And I'm Tommy G, allegedly.
Okay, they in that M thing. That's an M3. That
Who out of this group is the high-speed specialist?
This nigga right here is like nasty on the track.
He said,
this nigga right here is just nasty on the motor. He can slide, drift, go fast.
What's the fastest you guys have ever gone in a car before?
170?
170?
Yeah, 183. 192.
That's life or death speed. What makes it worth it for you to put yourself in that position where you could go to the afterlife if you're not careful?
Rush, man. Adrenaline rush. When I drive my car, bro, I just drive it to have fun, bro. If I die, I die. And I'm not living life like I want to die for me. I'm not trying to go outside and die, obviously. I never, like, hopped in a car and went that fast off-rip. It's kind of like, I got used to it, slowly, building up, like, a tolerance to speed. But if you're watching this and you're a driver, then you know what I mean when you feel the rear wheels through the seat of the car.
You're super in tune and in touch. It's almost like the car is an extension of your body.
You have senses from the seat, the steering wheel, the audio cues, how loud the engine is, if your tires are squealing. You have so many cues in it, and it's really up to you to take all that sensory input and be able to, like, drive properly. But it's like, we're not trying to do this shit forever. Like, we genuinely want to hop on the track, just go crazy. It's just a track right now. It's expensive, and people are shutting the tracks down.
Do you guys know anyone that has crashed or died or gotten injured doing this?
Crashed for sure, but nobody that's really crashed. No one ever crashed that. If anybody were to seriously get hurt or crash or anything like that, I think it'll end it for everybody. I think we'd all stop.
There's a risk of hurting someone that's completely innocent. Someone could be on their way to work. Someone could be going to pick up their kid from soccer practice. Like, how does that factor in your driving and what you think about when you drive?
I don't have to force nothing. If I get left, I get stuck. Man.
What does that mean when you get left?
If I'm following 91 or I'm following float and they think it's cut, I can't take, I'm not taking it. When we swim for each other. We drive for each other. We don't drive for ourselves.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't, like, some people drive reckless. Like, they would have forced that right here. They would have forced that, like, and got through there. But like, if you like, you just gotta, I don't know, bro. I don't do this. So I don't know. I don't know.
The cars behind are already braking and looking for openings, so we're not rear-ending each other.
Have you guys had any near misses?
Of course, yeah. But there was this one time where he took a cut. Right after he took the cut, it was either I fit the cut or I'm gone. It's funny saying this, but we're not criminals. We have real jobs. We have insurance on our cars. We pay for our cars. Like, people think, oh, it's daddy's money. Like, that should be pissing me off, bro, because I did work hard as for this shit, bro.
Do you guys' moms know about this?
She knows, and she tells me every day to
see it like they in the rain, bro. Driving like that in the rain, you gotta be insane. Hey, I'm just keeping it real, bro. In the rain, nigga, you gotta do the speed limit, nigga. You gonna hydroplane, nigga. You know, driving in the rain, you would say, hey, bro. Hell no.
I tell her, look, I'm trying. We have a brand swim team, right? We're not trying to cut a reckless 24/7, bro. Like, we got a 5M service coming up, a Settle Courses service coming up, and honestly, like, we see the community, we see the love you guys are giving us, and we're not gonna take this and just, throw it all away. It's like one of those stories we're trying to create where the bad guy kind of wins.
What do you say to the people that are, like, super pissed when they see what you do? They're like, that's reckless, it's selfish, it's dangerous, people could die. What do you say to those type of folks?
They kind of like, Scarface kind of in a way. They said they want the bad guy to win, but like, it's not really, it's bad, but like, I don't know, bro. This nigga that steal cars and drive that fast, bro. It's like they in their own car, they got insurance, they got regular jobs. Like, no, they trying to be like a little bit responsible, but they still driving fast. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like,
I agree with them, bro. I don't even argue with them. I don't argue with them, bro. I don't argue with them either. When people look at accidents and they see like us cutting up and like racing through traffic, doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff, they see it as not precise. Like, they're thinking like we're just out there and we're trying to crash. We're not trying to crash. If anything, I would argue that when we're on the road, we're actually paying attention to the road more than anyone else on the road. Or another thing is drinking and driving. And like, we don't ever be under the influence ever behind the wheel. And I'm proud to say that.
Tell me what's going through your head in the
See, he said don't drink and drive. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers that he drinking and driving and complain like, oh, these niggas is doing this shit horrible. Like, bro, you just had a drink and you drove home. Like, you was just hoping that you made it home, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, okay, bro. Let's be honest, bro. Let's be honest, nigga. It's even video of the police officers being drunk on the job. Like, bro, you can end up, they can call you right then and there and you can shoot somebody. Like, bro, come on, bro. Let's be honest, bro. But
how do you get away? What are you thinking about? Are you trying to go a few streets then take an exit? You got a hideout? Like, how do you evade police in this type of situation?
Hold on, don't give out too much sauce. You gotta bring your home.
There's people that might watch what you do and wonder how the police have not caught you yet. What is your answer?
I mean, truly, the way that we don't get caught is to stop being dickheads. Your type of no-chase policy, I can say it's because I've been, like, at least in swim at least, I got into the most couch chases, right? And I'm not saying it's like that, I got the worst luck, bro. I mean, honestly, got the worst luck of it.
I wanted to know what the legal perspective was on what Swim Team, Squeeze Benz, and all these other New York drivers were doing. What were the legal ramifications? How much jail time could they face? And why is it that they were so brazen about continually doing this? I talked to my guy Nate the lawyer to figure out more about this. He's a lawyer that runs a YouTube channel and breaks things down regularly. This is what he had to say.
My name is Nate the lawyer. I'm a former prosecutor and a former lawyer.
I don't gotta go back.
How much jail time could they face? And why is it that they were so brazen about continually doing this? I talked to my guy Nate the lawyer to figure out more about this. He's a lawyer that runs a YouTube channel and breaks things down regularly. This is what he had to say.
My name is Nate the lawyer. I'm a former prosecutor and a former law school professor. And what you've just seen on screen is known as reckless driving. In the state of New York, you could serve up to a year in prison if you recklessly drive. Reckless driving in New York is simple. It's if you drive in a manner that, quote, unreasonably interferes with the free and proper use of the public highways or unreasonably endangers users of the public highway. Reckless driving is prohibited. Every person violating this provision shall be guilty of a misdemeanor, meaning you can serve up to a year in jail. If someone is injured or killed during the act of reckless driving, you could find yourself facing some serious charges.
Dangerous and disturbing exclusive video of young people driving their cars recklessly just before one of the cars crashed and killed 2 people.
Now, this driver was charged with manslaughter and criminally negligent homicide. He's facing up to 10 years in prison.
God damn, 10 years, bro. Like, you kill somebody, bro, so that's different, bro. But like, driving, I mean, like, yeah, bro, you shouldn't even drive that fast. Like, I don't know though.
If you are doing something
10 years
that you know is inherently dangerous and could get someone killed or hurt, and then you do it anyway, that the law finds to be reckless and criminal in some cases. Driving a car 90 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone is reckless. Someone could get hurt, someone could get killed, and if someone does, then you are on the hook for that homicide. There may be no fear of repercussions because of
I feel like it should be if only somebody get hurt, bro. But I guess I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's how I feel.
New York's bail reform laws. The misdemeanor of reckless driving.
If you're going that fast, bro, nobody get hurt, bro. It's like, okay, you're not going that fast. They just start making highways that's like that you can go that fast, bro. Like everybody like the Autobahn, bro. The U.S. needs some shit like that, bro. But we not, like, I don't know, bro. Like, why do we don't got an Autobahn? Why does America not have an Autobahn, bro? We need an Autobahn, bro. Like, in every state, like, where you can go up to 200 miles per hour. Like, come on, bro.
As you see on the screen, isn't eligible for bail. If someone commits this crime 10 times in the same day, they'll get bail every time because of New York's bail reform laws. Now, some of you may not believe how insane New York's bail reform laws are, but they are insane. Like this guy who was arrested 101 times for shoplifting and let go every time because of New York's bail reform laws. Or this guy who was arrested for 3 assaults in one day, even threw a brick through a store window. He was released every single time on bail reform. Or the story of these 4 people who chopped up 2 bodies, left body parts all around the state of New York, and
they let these niggas out. These niggas is crazy, nigga. What? And there ain't no way, bro. They let like the same day though. Like, at least, like, nigga, that's crazy, though. Like, chopping up
then when
bodies.
The cops went to their home, they found blood, body parts, guts, everything in their home. Guess what the judge did? He released them without bail. when you put everything together, I think these guys.
So they didn't need to pay. I don't know, bro. That shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy though. It's like it's up. I guess that's what they said. It's up.
Doing it because they don't really have any fear that they're going to kill anybody, and if they get caught reckless driving, they'll get arrested and charged, but they'll probably be let out the same day on bail reform. Then we can go out and do it again. If you need legal advice, if you're looking to this YouTube video to help you in your case, you're looking at the wrong place. With that being said, I'm Nate the Lawyer, and I'm out. Peace.
After hearing what Nate the Lawyer said, hearing that there's no consequences really for what these guys are doing, it makes sense why they're doing it. Back to the swim team.
How often do you guys get nervous doing this?
So when I started, I used to get super nervous, especially when I used to run. And the reason I started running is not because I don't like cops. It's simply because it got to a point where I couldn't afford the tickets anymore. Because I was getting singled out for no reason.
Oh, what'd he say? He said
because it got to a point where I couldn't afford the tickets.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't like cops. It's simply because I like it's what? Where I couldn't afford. Okay, so you couldn't afford the ticket.
Because I was getting singled out for no reason. The speed limit is 50, right? So I would be on the Bell Parkway and I'm going 70, 75. I'm doing the same speed everyone else coming down. However, when the state trooper sees everyone else and me, they single me out because I'm in a white Porsche. So then they think I can afford the ticket, but in the beginning I could, but then that shit started stacking up. And if you're gonna say, oh, then just don't speed, I wasn't speeding. I was just keeping up with the flow of traffic, right? And then I just started running one day because I just couldn't afford the tickets anymore. And then it just started from there. I was super nervous at first. You gotta count lawyer fees too. After the first time, I only got...
This nigga said cut out lawyer fees too. Hey, this nigga said fuck the police. Not top for you niggas. Nigga the fuck, hey, yo, if you got a faster car than the police, what they gonna do, bro? They gonna keep up, bro. They not talking at 10. They not trying to lose their lives. They don't want you to lose your life. Like they gonna let you go, bro. Like, but hey, this nigga don't run. Hey, come on, bro. That shit not cool, bro. You don't speed if you can't afford the ticket, bro. You don't want to give them. They already taking all the goddamn money. You don't want to give them some more goddamn money. Goddamn, nigga.
Running one day because I just couldn't afford the tickets anymore. It just started from there. I was super nervous at first. You gotta count lawyer fees too. After the first time, I only got nervous one more time after that. That was only because I got kicked when I was out.
How many people were after you?
I mean, look at that car, bro. That car had to move out there.
15 cars? You guys had to get away from helicopters before?
That nigga just say he had 5 stars. You gotta go back. I just realized that, like, what the 15 cars, nigga? That's some GTA 5 car. That's 5 stars, bro. What?
15 cars?
Bro, listen to this nigga, bro.
How many people?
High Speed Chase got 15 cars, nigga. This is GTA, nigga. 15 5 stars, nigga.
You guys had to get away from helicopters before?
I never had to. Thanks God, honestly, but I feel like I don't do that situation. Oh yeah, I know what to do.
Has the news reached out to any of you guys?
Oh yeah, of course. Bro, I ain't going front. This is crazy. I'm like AB7. I'm like AB7 News at all. Because they reached out to me about my content and they still posted after I said no. I don't like that. But yeah, this man was article about this.
So news reporters have reached out to you guys. They DM you, they email you. Okay, so Ali Bauman from CBS New York.
Yo, what did they say? Hold on. Hey, go back.
So Ali Bauman from CBS New York.
What did it say? Hi, I'm a reporting with CBS New York. May I don't even know. I have permission for something of your videos with credit to you. Okay, so they gonna credit them and they want to use their videos on their channel. I mean, on the news type shit. Okay. Okay, it says, hi, I'm a reporter with CBS News, New York. May we have permission to air some of your videos with credit to you? It's good evening. I'm honored with the offer, but I would have a horrible, I would have to humbly decline.
I was like, no.
Another one? Oh, that's the same one. Oh, okay. Okay, same.
I just never responded.
What made you say no to her and yes to me?
Honestly, bro, you're not a cop. Yeah.
Because don't the news work with the police station? Like, I don't know. They always, soon as the something happen with the police, the news is always there, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like they call them up, bro. And be like, we need y'all down here. We got some news for y'all. Or we need the news station down here. Or somebody called the news, bro. From the police, from the scene. Somebody called the police. I mean, somebody called the news, bro.
Associated with the law, you don't have an ulterior motive. I genuinely feel like you're not gonna try to paint a bad picture with it. And we've seen your videos, we've seen the work you do, and the type of, honestly, you've interviewed people that do worse stuff than us. Yeah, so it's like, come on now, if you were keeping them safe, there's no reason why you wouldn't keep us safe, bro.
To me, it feels really fun to have no journalistic background and to be beating them at their own game.
Yeah, definitely. Bro, honestly, bro, when you're an authentic person, you go far in life.
I feel like people in our generation just don't trust the news. They've lied so many times that their credit's gone with us.
That's not that. It is that too. Like, that's one. But the news just got a whole bunch of bad shit on there for no reason, bro. Like, they be trying to make you like feel bad. Like, bro, they only put bad shit on the news, bro. Like, bro, and they put good stuff on the news, but they ain't doing it like, bro. It's not equally proportioned, bro. Proportionate.
No, yeah, definitely. Honestly, bro, I've been getting more accurate shit from TikTok.
Pull over, take the tracker out the whip. Range Rover Sport, I'm on the Jackie doing tricks. Keep swimming, got the paddles in the ship.
Let's meet the swim team and let's hear their specialties.
Float, swim team. Okay. You already know.
And what's your specialty?
My specialty is floating. All I do is float. That's my name. That's what I do. It's everything.
Do you feel like you have to look over your shoulder doing this kind of stuff?
Okay, he needs some floaters on his car then. You need some 4G auto floaters. You need some floaters, bruh. You need some hook. Hey, you need some floaters, bruh. Hey, that would be hard. Yo, they float. It just go together. 4G auto float and it's an F. Well, come on, bro. Okay.
Right. I always look over my shoulder. I'm always not in one. I would say I'm kind of camera shy, but like my specialty is like I do a little bit of everything. But when it comes to like the the corporate side of things, the brand and stuff, like I'm basically like the brains behind that whole.
Wait, so you're trying to turn this into a video game?
I mean, we already kind of did. It's a game, so it's called Assetto Corsa. So basically, we host servers, and you just gotta take the link, hop on the server, and if any one of us happens to play on the server, you get to drive with Swim risk-free.
Whereas 981 and his team are well aware that a lot of his fans are young males that might try and replicate what they do, and knowing that that is incredibly dangerous, his team has done something so you can join them in the safety of your home. They built this online Assetto Corsa server so you can drive, swerve, drift, whatever you want. All you need is a computer, internet connection, and it's recommended you have a steering wheel. Details to join the server are in my description.
Man, y'all go hit this link in his description, man. Y'all want to drive super fast and stuff, bro. Make sure y'all hit that link in the description, man.
Do you think you're wanted by law enforcement?
They definitely know about us. I mean, me specifically, I have no clue. If I am wanted, I'm sorry. I don't hate NYPD, I just don't want the ticket.
What do you go by?
Brick 250 or Brick 50, either one is fine.
And what's your specialty?
Well, right now, I think the fans would probably say my specialty is probably police chases, cop chases, and stuff like that. But in my opinion, I think drifting though.
How many police chases do you think you've been in?
Honestly, bro.
Is this the one that had the 5 stars, bro? Because that nigga, that's GTA.
Lost count, probably, because I posted at least 30, I think. So I think I have.
You have at least 30 police chases on the internet right now.
Yeah.
Why is this worth potentially going to prison?
No matter how you look at it, it's not worth it at all. Me being how I am as a person, bro, it's fun, bro.
Who are you?
So I'm Reaper.
What's your specialty?
I'm more of a low-key swimmer. I'm not really making videos and stuff, but if you know, you know.
Do you have any little brothers?
Oh yeah.
If they wanted to get into this, what would you tell them?
I'm a hypocrite, but I wouldn't recommend it. But
you don't recommend it? This is a question for the whole group. How often do you guys have to change vehicles?
I say if you do it right, you could probably go a year to 2 years where you have to swap the car if you're smart. But you could do some dumb shit in one night that makes you have to swap.
Damn, this nigga, this nigga talking with that fucking hat on, bro. I can't. Hey, bro, this nigga he dripped out, bro. His hat, that green kind of going to green and then the orange. This nigga said you gotta have to swap a car that night. Damn.
What do you go by?
My name's Billy.
And what's your specialty?
And his name is Billy. Billy. Oh, bro.
Honestly, the fans kind of know me as Lester.
With the green. He said Lester, bro. He not making it no better. Lester, bro. Hey, bro. I used to. Hey, Lester, bro. Hey.
guess I would say that's if you get in trouble, you can call me. I'll help you with your situation.
So what makes this worth doing?
It's not worth doing. I wouldn't recommend doing it if I were you, but I can't make your decision for you. So if you are going to do this against our best wishes, I guess, just think about other people on the road and do whatever you can to bring it home without hurting yourself, hurting anybody else, or damaging any property.
Tell me how you think about taking on risks and danger.
I think if you're ever going to take on any risks or any danger, whether it's physical risks or financial risks, I think you should write down every single one of the variables that could be a factor in the risk that you're taking, and you should figure out what's the worst case scenario that could go wrong, any other kind of scenarios that could go wrong, and you want to figure out what the best case scenario is, and if that's worth the gamble for you, for the risks that are laid out on the table. But if those risks are worth the reward that you're going for, I think you should go for it. And if at any time you get too scared, the risks are too much for the reward, you don't want to risk it for the biscuit, then stop, because you're not built for it.
If you want an extraordinary life, you have to take extraordinary measures and risks and action, but know your lane and know when to sit out. And this is something I'm sitting out for.
Also, the story of Icarus, when you have wax wings and you fly too close to the sun, never feel like you got it on lock 24/7.
The story of Icarus comes from Greek mythology, and it recounts the tale of Daedalus and his son Icarus, who were imprisoned on the island of Crete by King Minos. To escape, Daedalus fashioned wings made of feathers and wax for him and Icarus. Warned by his father not to fly too close to the sun, Icarus disregarded this advice. As he soared higher and higher, the wax melted, causing his wings to fail, and he plummeted into the sea and drowned. This story serves as a cautionary tale warning against the dangers of overconfidence and recklessness. And this story, I think, is very relevant to Mr. Squeeze Benz.
My son Stolen couldn't make it, but he wanted to say what's up to y'all, feel me?
Anything you gotta say for the camera, brother?
Shout out my son Jolly too, he couldn't make it. Yeah, so you asked us these questions. What do you think of swimming?
So here's the thing, I think danger is good in somebody's life, but when you endanger someone else while you're having your own fun, that's where I'm iffy about it. Yeah. I admire the courage, I admire the bravery, but when other people's lives are at risk, to me it's like it's a hard battle, you know what I mean? Like, if I lost a friend because someone was just having fun on the road, I'd want to kill that guy. I also, as a young man who does dangerous things too, get it. But I highly advise you, don't try it out.
Yeah, they say they whipping the V, nigga. They say they pushing the V, nigga. He say he pushing his V, nigga, till the motherfucking wheels fall off, nigga. Till the motherfucking can't see no more, nigga. Push the V, nigga. Man,
we met these guys here to do B-roll of their cool cars. But while waiting their turn, a couple of them decided to do donuts in a parking lot where there were many families.
Ooh, I didn't know you can... Bro, donuts, bro, it's not gonna kill somebody. Well, it can wreck a car, but you can't kill nobody, bro. One time I was trying to do a donut, and I came this close to a car, bro. This close, my nigga. This close, man. Let me know down in the comment section how y'all ever had a point where you almost wrecked, bro. Driving, bro. Doing some dumb shit. Don't do this at home, bro. Don't do this, bro.
Police were called, and in a few minutes, an NYPD helicopter arrived on the scene. This is what happened next.
Well, we got a dip in a second. You seen that, right? Yeah.
Hello folks, I'm Tommy G, here with the most wanted drivers in New York, looking to feeling out. Folks, I wasn't lying when I said these guys are wanted. Well folks, I think it's time we get out of here. Stay safe. Realize that the choices you make can impact other people. There's dangerous things you can do that just impact yourself. When it impacts scared civilians, we should probably get out of here. Let's go. I'm conflicted with this video, folks, because a lot of young people are gonna think this is cool, and their brain is not developed enough to realize the risk to other people. And I feel like you gotta pick and choose your battles. And like, while it is exciting, statistically, eventually, someone is gonna crash, someone's gonna die, someone's gonna get paralyzed, and the game that sounded so fun is not so fun anymore.
Went from Game Boys to scales now.
Okay, yeah, we understand, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this reaction, man. Let me know what y'all think about the video, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. And I love y'all. Y'all stay up. We're gone.